Hi everyone, Katie Nicole with Qkids here. Today I am going to be going over some of the reasons why you might not have been moved forward in the hiring process with Qkids. So Qkids does have a hiring process and you do have to meet certain standards to make it through that process. There are some very common reasons why I think teachers are not getting through that process. And I'm here to share them with you to hopefully help you overcome those challenges and those obstacles and get in the door. So the first, most common reason why people might not get moved forward in the hiring process is simply due to timing. There are seasons with online ESL teaching. There are peak seasons and there are slow seasons. If you are applying during those slow seasons, your chances of getting hired are significantly lower because the companies just are not in need of teachers at that time. It's still possible. They are still hiring usually, but they're not hiring as many teachers. And those who are being hired are meeting all of those requirements and standing out in some way or another. So if you are looking to apply to Qkids, I highly recommend you seek out those peak seasons. Keep an eye out for teachers like me who are posting things on social media, on Instagram, like, hey, if you're looking for a job, Qkids is hiring. Because typically when we're posting those is when Qkids is reaching out to us saying, we need teachers, get teachers in the door. All right, so if you see that, that means it's a great time. Go for it, contact one of us. Which brings me into the second reason why you might not have been hired by Qkids, and that's because you didn't find somebody to help walk you through the process. There are a lot of teachers out there who are willing to work with applicants step by step, review your videos, edit your resumes. You want one of those teachers as your referring teacher who's going to be there to help answer those questions and help get you through the door. So find that person, reach out to them and ask questions. That's why we're here, to answer questions. This whole online teaching realm is still very new to a lot of us. There are questions that you're going to come up with. I had dozens, if not hundreds of questions when I first started out, and I bugged my girlfriend who was my referring teacher at the time. I bugged her constantly with questions like, what do I do about this? Is this normal? Should I do this? And she was totally helpful and answered all of my questions. So there is a reason why we have referral codes. There are reasons for why we do this, and it's to help you guys become better teachers and get hired onto this amazing team. So that's my second reason. Find someone to refer you. Find a referral teacher. They are very helpful. They are very useful. They're not just here to throw a code at you and walk away. The third reason why you might not have been hired with Qkids is most likely because there was not a resume or a video included with the application. Include your resume and your video. Include your resume and your video. Do not leave out your resume or your video from your application, because if you don't have those two things in there, all they are going to see is that basic application that looks just like everybody else's. You want to stand out when you are applying. You have to stand out when you are applying. To help it stand out, include the resume, include your video, which also kind of leads me into a B of number 3. We'll say this is number 3B. And that is to have a rock and kick butt video. Have a teacher, a referring teacher like me, view your video and give you tips and be willing to accept and change whatever they say you need to change. Because we've been doing this long enough. We've seen videos that make it through. We've seen videos that don't make it through. So we're here to help you get hired. We're here to help you to the best that we possibly can. My biggest tips for your video, just clear cut, keep it under 2 minutes. This is showing that you are good with time management. They want to see that you are good with time management because that's very big in this industry. Make sure you have good lighting and a good background. You don't have to have something super elaborate like this, but you also don't want a bunch of clutter and furniture and stuff behind you. So a simple white wall, or maybe like a cute banner or a nice painting, something simple and basic and clean. And make sure you have good lighting. Lighting is big in this industry. You want to be able to have your face shown and the kids be able to see what you're doing. Good lighting is important. And the third one is I know it's awkward and uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to like videotaping yourself, but don't be shy. Use your hands, use TPR. If you've got a book that says, I see a whale, don't just read the book saying, and then I saw a whale. No, and then I saw a whale. It was huge. All right, use that TPR, be over exaggerative. I know it may sound ridiculous, but it's going to help you stand out. All right, so those are my 3 biggest reasons why people typically don't get hired or don't move into the hiring process with Qkids. All right, so feel free, ask away any questions. Find me on Instagram at qkids.katie. My referral link is down below. If you use it, please let me know. That's why I'm here. And I hope to see you all again